Hey everybody, DayTraderRockStar here, and this is a late night video update for Thursday, April 20th. It's going to be 420, people. 420, you know what that means. It means it's April 20th. What a day. Great day. Great day today. I wanted to go over, because we did some important trades at the end of the day. The last couple of days, we've just been hitting it big with just knocking everything out of the park, and I'm very happy about that. So I want to do some reviews. I want to talk about, what it takes to make these trades. We're very disciplined today, even though the market seemed to be very kind of slow and sloppy. Felt in control. Anyway, let's just jump into it. Let's go over a couple of things. First thing we want to do is just talk about the setups that I took into the evening here. I bought Las Vegas Sands long, LVS long at 59.23. I bought a Tesla short. This is like an ETF leverage short. It's not even a leverage short. It's a one-time short on Tesla instead of going, buying calls and stuff. They'll give you these. They give you these. I guess they're the ETFs, exchange traded funds, but they're short, long. There's a 1.5 bull bear, and this is a one-time, straight up. But it's just a different way of actually trading the Tesla. So I ended up buying the short ETF. I bought 40 shares of the short ETF at $29.75. And you can see these go out to the members every day. I bought this right at the close. And the Las Vegas Sands, as you can see, popped nicely. So we got out at 62. I had an order in at 62. It took me right out. It's closed at night tonight at 62.25. Probably it's going higher tomorrow. But hey, we did what we wanted to do. I'd like to make $100 on all these trades, and that's what we did today. We just crushed it. Just to give you a little example. So tomorrow, now let's just take a look at some of those trades that are working out for us. Remember the Tesla, and we'll go into some other ones too. All right. Well, let's start off here. Las Vegas Sands took that off. Took off the RILY today. Took off. Where's the ABBV? I bought some ABBV. Did some futures trading. Covered the Netflix from yesterday. I had to scroll down on there. Some other ones that are hidden. But let's just go over the ones that are on the board right now. Let me get these charts up here for us. First thing we want to do, as you can see, the TSLS. This is the Tesla Bear one-time ETF. Now, with Tesla, take a look at the Tesla drop, TSLA. With the Tesla drop, the bull ETF is going to go higher. So this closed out right at the lows, 169. Take a look at the daily chart on Tesla. Definitely a breakdown. Maybe even some further downside tomorrow. Absolutely maybe some further downside. I think you can get down to 160 tomorrow on this. I would like to take it off in the morning, not even worry about it. So again, let's just go back to that. Probably get up in the morning and just take the Tesla off. Again, this closed at the highs, just like Tesla closed at the lows. We're in at, what was I in at? 30. Let me see what my entry is again on this. And again, all these alerts go out to the members. Real time, real life, real trading here. Let me get that up here. Hold on. Gotta find that. 29.75. 29.75. 29.75. So I think we get $2 on it. Close to $100 profit on that. Now the Las Vegas Sands, we already saw that. LVS. Big pop on the earnings, and also consolidating at the highs. If you have Las Vegas Sands, I would continue to hold it. I think we're going to get a break. This is a breakout, and typically these breakouts go a little bit higher. So that's the reason I bought this one, just because of the pattern. When February, March, April, and it was pounding up here. And when you get a breakout on earnings, you have that momentum for this to carry a little bit further. Last time we liked it was down here on a divergence in November. Divergences rule, and that's what we do. We do divergences, and you want to see the divergences and some great stocks that we just recently took profits off of. Look at RILY here. RILY Financial, tons of insider. We bought it here off that breakout. This was what we call a coil stochastic channel breakout. And actually, I have a couple more options left on this, but mostly out of it on the shares. And I feel like it's going higher. I mean, I sometimes feel bad to get out of these things. I might get back into them. I'd like to get a rotation back and see if that's it. And then the Sherman Williams. This was another key one. And look at this, another coil stochastic wedge pattern breakout, and then a bigger channel breakout, and then today up against the 200 period moving average, and I took this off today. So that's actually it still looks great. The SWK didn't do anything with it today, still holding SWK. And this is the same thing. It's a nice divergence. It popped up here. We consolidated. I think we're going to go a little higher. Oh, let's not forget another important thing. I took a hedge today. Bought the SPY put April 20. Just goes out a couple days tomorrow, just in case we had a sell-off. Bought it at $1.05 to 4.15. Looks like it might pay us a little tomorrow. Also picked up some Google. We're going to talk more about that. That's off the Trade Alert box. Again, you get those sent out to you. So let's go. We can see the markets are down right now. To give you a read, it's 1075 here. The market's down 10 points, and we'll see what happens tomorrow morning. We have some earnings and stuff. Not nothing earth-shaking, but we do have some earnings tomorrow. So I'd like to take profits on that. Take profits on the Tesla short. And let's just take a look at a couple other things because today's best bet was a couple new positions. We got back into ABBV, and this is what I've been waiting for, this pullback on ABBV. And it was very hard to wait for a while on this. I was trying to wait. I still is grinding down, definitely still grinding down, but I did take this plunge today, and it closed up. It was up $1 after hours. It seems to be sputtering around, but I wouldn't put too much into the after hours trade on this. And the Pfizer started, getting back into some Pfizer here. I actually added to the Pfizer, but Pfizer hasn't been doing. But I like the pullback here, so we started our Pfizer today. I say start. I actually added to it. I did buy some Pfizer, and I'm holding it. But I did buy those calls today on that. And those are the, what are they, the 40s? So look at those again here. I don't have anything up in front. Anyway, you can just refer to the Trade Alert box for those. So again, what else we have in front of in the Google? And Google's kind of an interesting one because, these tech plays are kind of dangerous. They could easily pull back. This could kind of swallow up all the premium if it doesn't get moving. I only took one. I don't mind it. I like the Google here, though. Let's take a look. Futures are down, so you can see this Google's kind of trending down here. Slightly. But I think we could actually get to 120 before we get back down a little lower. I don't see this really breaking too far. I don't see it going back under 95. And my overall goal is that 120 area. But again, still going against the grain. You got to be very careful on this. We kind of pride ourselves on having enough discipline and patience not to kind of, put ourselves in harm's way here, especially when you have the momentum and the bull rush and not the bull rush, but the bear rush. The bear, the kind of the rotation down. And we did take a couple good trades on the ES today, and we're going to focus on that probably a little bit more tomorrow. I'm actually doing this video from my house, and at one point I'm going to be broadcasting from my house tomorrow, so the setup is going to be a little bit different. All right, so I just don't want to surprise you. I got to run home and just to come in here, broadcast from the house for about 2 hours, and then head back to the office. So I'll be in the office at 7:30 till 9:30 to the open. A little after the open, I'll run home. It'll take me 10 minutes off the air. Then I'll pick up the show back at the office here till about 11:15, 11:30, because my daughter's going off to school and everyone else is going to be out. So I'm going to be here for her. and then I'll be back in the office probably about 12 o'clock. But I'll be broadcasting throughout the thing. But it'll be a little bit different, so it might look a little bit different. That's what I'm doing, setting up everything right now. Little divergence here. Let's just take a look at what we see. I'm going to have the quad rotation up here. I'm making sure everything's working right now. Whenever we have this nice downward channel, we look for a divergence to kind of cap that channel. That will tell us when that channel is going to end. Is usually in the divergence. And this is not really a big channel, but it is something I recognize as, the range bound move here. It's pretty equal: down, up, down, and then a divergence, and then a breakout. Not much to go on there. And then the market pulled up here. Not seeing any real sell side signals there. I don't have the tradeometer running here, but I'm sure I can have that running. That's probably giving us some good. The way this is looking, I would guess the tradeometer is giving us some good looks out here. Let's see if we could actually pull that up fast. Give you an example of that. Ooh. So we're going to go to Day Trading Radio. And again, if you're not familiar with Day Trading Radio, that's where all this magic happens. So go to Day Trading Radio. .com. If you're not a member and you go to DayTradingRadio.com, oops, that's not it. Oh, come on, Johnny, let's do this right. Yeah. If you're not a member, you'll see a little pop-up, but you should be becoming a member. You can see the returns we're getting. But you will get a pop-up like this. So if you click on the pop-up, you can just fill in a login name and choose a password, confirm your password, send it in on an email with your name, and just send it in by hitting continue. And you'll get a link, and you'll get 10 days open house, no credit card, and you get everything. And you can be part of the site for 10 days, no questions asked. So that's one thing you can do if you want to join us and check out everything. And then when you become a member, because you're making too much money and you feel the right thing to do is become a member, it's not a very reasonable and valuable site. We have a great starter program that I give you the courses, how we trade. 3 months, you get the tradeometer, the high probability setups, there's swing trade setups, the watch list, the chat rooms, all these benefits. That's our starter program. And that's a great way of learning how to trade without investing a lot of money, how to make sure you're on the right track. You get a lot of the stuff and a lot of the education. And then there's other options here, down here. And you become a lifelong member. Just for $12.99, we're giving a little sale on that. Actually, there's a sale coupon on that. And if you want $500 off of that, this right here. If you want $500, it's only will last for this week. It's just a tax day thing we're doing. We have about 5 of them. So we're giving them out. And it's $500 off, but I forgot the tax code. So you have to email RPM at DayTradingRadio.com. Just email RPM at DayTradingRadio.com and ask them what the code is, and they'll give you the code. And then when you go sign up, and you get the codes and stuff for life. You can click that in and put in your put in the coupon code right here. Or you could get the monthly subscription, or the where's the I'm missing one here. I'm missing my I just realized I'm missing my other one. I got to fix that. Oh, that's because that's a separate one altogether. All right, I know what I did wrong. Anyway, that's not to bother with that. Once you're a member, you sign up either way, trial or not. You put in your password, and then you're going to have the dashboard here for your convenience. And everything will line up here, and you'll see everything. All our trade alert boxes and stuff. I'll zoom in here a little. You might not see everything. But I want to just start the tradeometer overnight here. And that's this button on the lower right-hand corner. You get this with the membership. Let's see if this thing is going to log in here tonight. This is a great little tool for overnight trading even. I'm just curious to see how it's performing tonight. Yeah, perfect. I knew it was just looking at the markets today. We had a couple good sell signals, pull back, sell signal, pull back. Caught the top here at 10 o'clock, pull back. It did give us a buy signal here. slight little move up here, chopping around sideways, but it really is these peaks. It is, I would say it's close to being perfect here. The NQ here, nice buy signal now, starting to move back up. And again, you have all this at your fingertips, all these tools that are running on your dashboard. You can put them wherever you want. You can run them for as long as you want. And it's perfect. So let me shut that down. Get back over here to the dashboard. This is where the trade alerts happen. Chat room's up here. Click on the chat room if you want to get into the chat room. All right, we're going to close that down right there. Oh, I think I lost something there, but in translation. All right, that's it. I just want to get that fast little thing out. We did a great job. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Look forward to taking profits off of the Tesla short. That's the first thing. Also, the put in the market will probably take those profits. Like I said, if you're in the Las Vegas Sands still, I would hold on to that. And we'll see what else happens and shows up. We'll probably be trading futures a lot tomorrow, so that's something I'm looking forward to. Very easy to pinpoint this market with the tools we have. And don't forget the rock bottom is also running. I didn't even show you that. This is Day Trader Rockstar. Hope you had a great week. Tomorrow's 420, and we're going to have a good time. Have a good one. See you in the markets tomorrow at 7:30 at daytradingradio.com. 7:30 in the morning.